So guys, the truth is, don't say I will do later. Let's say I will do now. Because when you say I will do later, the later will never come. Let me ask you, later mean what? Eh? When you tell people, do this, the person can tell you, I can do next year. You don't know. Maybe tomorrow you'll wake up. The day you have is the day which you wake up and you see sign rising and the sign set. That is what you know. This is only day I have, because sometimes you can go to sleep and the truth is you'll never wake up. Many of people, they have planned a lot of things, but when they sleep, they will never wake up. But don't do the thing like you say, I will do later. No, say that I will do today, all I will do now. That is what we call life. Life, no matter you say, I must plan, when you continue planning, do a little. Even do 2 things in a day. So when you reach in that time, you say, I can do more. You get that you have a knowledge to do what you need in life. So that is what I can tell you guys from my experience. How you can start your things. Right now here, you can see I spray chemical and you can see the grass are really drying. Even you can see like I burn this place, but not. I spray, and this place I will show you all of them, all of this place, which I see like the season of planting sunflower has end, and I need to see what vegetable I can plant here so that the village and the person, even the chick which I'll bring, that they can be feeding that vegetable which I need to plant, maybe will be skuma week. Yes guys, and the story of today is I was buying feeding from factory. I come to give my chick, but the result, I never enjoyed the result which they gave me. But I sit down in that time as I was buying, I sit down and I see in that full feed we have like maize, a lot of maize they put inside, and they have plants, sunflower and whatever. So I come and I say, in the factory they are doing business, how I can do so that I can get a nice result. I sit down as myself, I say, let me start making the feed of the chick, and I give only 2 days, and when I go to concrete, I find that the result I get 100 chick are laying in 2 days. And now guys, they are like 130 chick which has increasing laying. So that I was worrying that when I'll start making my own feed, the product will be low. But I say, let me risk so that I can learn. Maybe when I'll come to make mistake, I can know to solve. I started mixing 500 kg of the feed. I mix as well as possible, and when I introduce to the chick, I know how I introduce them. I give them food, I give them the stress, the medicine. I put with water, I mix, then I put to drink the stress. They drink. I put inside vitamins, so I introduce the new food to the chick nicely and carefully way, so that I knew without that medicine which I'll put with water, the medicine of stress, the chick can reduce the product. So I be careful with that, with the chick, and now I see the product is going high. And now maybe we are remaining with 1 day or 2 days to end this month of April, but I know when we'll go in month of May, maybe first 1 week, I'll be able reaching 80 or 90%. So wherever you are, guys, I am considering saying that the time you need to focus on your work or to focus on your thing you need is now, because you don't know tomorrow how you'll wake up. Maybe you'll never wake up. Maybe you'll wake up, you have another idea, and that will never help you. And right now, guys, you can see everywhere we have maize here. And I say, let me learn how to mix food first of all. So when they maize, they'll be maybe drying, and the people selling, I'll be able buying in a low price so that I can keep to the future use. That is what I need from now. I'll collect money from the farm and I keep all. I do what? Yes, I keep, I save. When the maize, they will come from shamba, like, let me say May, when we are going in June. Yes, June, in maybe 20th, I will be able buying maybe 10 tons or 5 tons so that I can feed the chick in a low price. I want to cut price, because when I consider they eat a lot, how we can cut the cost of the feed so that we can maybe get profit, and that we need to discover. But guys, what I am suggesting to the young people who are outside, and you think that you have a lot of time, maybe you are 20, you are 18, know that the day you live in this hut, when you can create free, it's like 25,000 days only. When you take 365 times 70, you get the day that you live. Maybe you'll never reach in that age, but what we believe is the God say that we live 70 years. Maybe when you reach 80, 75, that is the bonus. But life which we live is 70. And now you are 20 and you never make it. You are 30, you'll never make it. Why? Ask yourself, how many days are remaining so that I can pass, or I can go, I can disappear from this hut. Make things that will one day surprise, or one day people will remember how you did, how you do it. Nicely, guys, now I have a lot of plan to do in this life before I reach even 25 years, or 26, or 27, even 30. Before I reach 30, I have the plan and the vision that I can be in life. Maybe someone come to take advice from me. And I advise young people that no matter you come from a poor background, you come from whatever, don't give up. Don't sit down and you say, my mom is poor, my father is poor, so that I can't myself manage to be rich, because my mom, my father, all our family, we are poor. How myself I can come to be rich? You say that is impossible. It's not impossible. When you focus, when you have the dream, you have the plan, not that you'll come to be successful. Because even the plan which they plan is not the plan you will plan. You'll plan your own things. Your own things. And that will help you to success in this life. And another side here, there, guys, if you can see clearly, we have small animals which maybe eat maize, eat some beans. That is they call in our language ibingu. Yes, they don't have tail. They look like rabbit. I don't see. I don't know like we have. See all of this place. They are maize in our culture, all in our language. Guys, probably we like cultivating maize. Everywhere you can see is maize. When I turn like this, you see only maize. You see? You see? A hectare of maize. They are here. So probably I'll have to save so that I can even be able to get a lot of maize so that I can say I can store for the future use, for the chick use. In case you don't know me, my name is Mr. Dan254 Official. Go and subscribe, like and share. Reach me to 1K subscriber. Guys, I really appreciate. Right now, let me say like 120 subscriber remaining so that I can reach to 1000 subscriber. And I take this opportunity to say that you are watching my video because I don't know how I can say, but I say I really appreciate for what you are showing me. And I say, Almighty God who live in heaven bless you. And guys, let's meet in another video tomorrow. I love you and I will miss you.